Hey guys, Kale from EC Offroad. Today we're going to run you through two of the EC Melbourne trucks down here. We've got the Y62 built in 2025 and the 200 series built in 2020. That's right, 5 years apart. These two are probably still the most popular two vehicles on the road out there touring and towing caravans. But being 5 years apart in the two different builds, we're going to run through how technology's evolved, the styling's evolved, and a few key differences. Let's go take a look. Guys, the Safari plastic snorkel, you can't fault them. They've been around forever, tried and tested. They've proven themselves time and time again, but are they really lacking in the looks? That's why we have gone to the 5-inch stainless snorkel. EC Offroad product, they look awesome, they sound good, and that's how we've evolved in snorkels. Now when it comes to bull bars, obviously ARB have been around forever. Back 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they were even more popular. Made right here in Melbourne. This is the full hoop, triple hoop bar with the side rails, ultimate protection. But what's something really cool is we've got the high mount worn winch in here. You don't see many of these anymore, but really, really handy, especially down here in the high country. Got a couple of candles here, don't even know what they are. Let's have a look at something else over here. And the front bar on our 2025 Y62. This is our EC bar, all color coded up in-house. Steady fog lights, the Baja LP9. So these have come a long way from the old 200 series over there. We've got the steady light bar and the carbon winch. These are called basically the pre-runner sort of style bar. Really clean, really aesthetic. Do they offer the same protection as that? Probably not, but they look good. Now the GVM upgrade on this 200 series. This one is a bit of an evolution on how EC evolved, fitting our interior products in the workshop into GVM upgrades, and it's been on and up from there. We've done hundreds and hundreds of 200 series GVM upgrades, offering a couple of different options. This one has the biggest one that we offer, one of the biggest in the country. It's a 4495 kilo GVM and a big GCM of 7995. So increasing the rear axle, allowing you to tow the bigger vans and still riding absolutely perfect with the airbags in the back. Now onto the Y62 GVM upgrade. We are still doing these every single day across both workshops. This one here is pretty special. It's the very first pre-rego 449 kilo GVM upgrade. We were involved heavily at the start with BMW in the R&D and getting these over the line. We now do them every single day. So 4499 kilo GVM with the big GCM. So we change the arms in the back. We do correction kits in the front. We change the UCAs, coils all around with the HPMC system reset, and of course the airbags in the rear. So 449 kilo GVM, the biggest in the market, ready with that rear axle to tow these bigger vans. Rear bar on this 200 series, the ever popular Kmart. These guys are the originals in the rear bars. They had a massive name, again, made here in Australia. This one's got the twin wheel carrier with the twin lights up here, a bunch of other stuff. Let's go have a look because the rear bars have really evolved in this space. Of course, the Razzler, another Aussie made bar. The Razzler, aesthetically, they're looking a heap better these days, guys. We've got the twin Jerry, we've got the chainsaw table up here, guys, and of course the swing away on the spare wheel. The Razzler bar, all color coded up. We've got our Andos, we've got our camera plug for the van down there. Obviously the integrated tow bar. Aesthetically, they've come a long way. They are probably definitely one of the best on the market. Now, aesthetically, these two vehicles have a few differences. Obviously, we've evolved heaps lately in the color coding, the chrome deleting. We used to do a little bit in the 200s, but definitely not as much these days on the Patrols. You can see the color coding, the body color through the grille, the lights, you name it. We really aesthetically upgrade these lately. Little things, aerial brackets on the bonnets now, not on the bull bars like a lot of times we used to do. So we've got mirror mounts, we've got all sorts of different things. Aesthetically, they've really come a long way on making these vehicles not only perform well, but they've got to look good. Now the power systems and hot water services and the off-grid setup has advanced a hell of a lot in the last 5 years. These vehicles, we've gone from the under bonnet power setups, we've got rear power setups, we're charging quicker than before, allowing us to go off-grid for longer and get charged up quicker. The hot water service, and this has got the Duetto electric, so 12 or 240 volt with the tank. We just didn't have them 5 years ago, they didn't exist. We would have to be in with gas or something under bonnet. So super handy these days having hot water and a bunch of power to go off-grid for longer. Okay guys, that's a quick wrap on how things have evolved from the older 200 series builds to the newer Y62 builds. Both great vehicles and have their place in the market. If you want any more info on these builds, jump over to our YouTube. We're on the beach with this one and we're in the high country with this one, and stay tuned for another in-depth video about to drop on the 200 series. And of course, give us a call anytime or shoot us an email. We'll talk to you soon.